Today, Mr. Bharath from Bangalore is in our studio regarding the Falun Dafa. He got an excellent experience in the Falun Dafa for the past 16 years. And being is a businessman and he is continuously practicing this Falun Dafa, and we would like to know through him to our viewers what is Falun Dafa, when it was started, and what is his experience in his words. Welcome to Mr. Bharath.
Namaste everyone. First of all, thank you Phanindra Garu for inviting me to your show. I'm very happy being here. And like you said, I'm a Falun Dafa practitioner. So before I get on to telling you what is Falun Dafa, since you have thousands of viewers, I would like you to represent them while I ask you some questions.
Absolutely.
Because I know you're very spiritually advanced in your own practices. But I feel there are some common problems all of us face in today's life. Would you agree that stress is a common problem?
Of course.
Stress.
There is no
No,
dress.
there is work pressure. Everyone is working today and everyone is working under pressure.
Of course.
And work-life balance has gone, right? So these are some of the common problems all of us face in life,
That's true.
right? And our life has just become juggling between these things, trying to find solution. How do I become stress-free? How do I balance my work life? How does my work stress go away? And sometimes we also fall sick. When we fall sick, our life comes to a pause. And if the illnesses are very critical, we have to start taking medicines for lifelong, right? Is there a solution? Our life has just become finding solutions to these problems. And then nowadays on internet, we see our friends are going and roaming outside. We are sitting and working at home in the office. Others are happy, I am not happy. Then we get jealous, we get anxious, right? So for me, I can say personally, I have been able to get answers to all these problems, whether it is stress, whether it is work pressure, whether it is balancing your work life, whether it is taking care of your health, building your immunity. Falun Dafa has helped me gain all these things.
Wow.
My stress has gone away.
Okay.
My health has been fit and fine for the last 16 years.
Before this, you have a lot of stress.
I actually got Falun Dafa when I was a student. I was studying engineering that time. I cannot say my stress was very high because I can tell you that at work stress is more. But as a student also, the time stress was there.
Only there even student.
Yeah, stress was there. But definitely I have been able to take life lightly after I learned Falun Dafa.
Oh, great.
Right? I used to wear specs. My eyesight became normal. I haven't taken any medicine or seen a doctor in the past 16 years.
Great.
It helps build your immunity. Like I can give you an example. So about 10 years ago, I met with an accident. I got a ligament tear in my left ankle. And doctors generally say ligament tear takes about 5 to 6 weeks to recover. After the accident, it was me and my father. My father was riding and the two-wheeler fell. The two-wheeler fell on my ankle, so ligament tear was there. We went to the hospital. Doctor took an X-ray. He told me, you have to put a cast.
Oh.
I told him, no, I don't want to put a cast. You suggest something else. Okay, wear a crepe bandage, but come back after a week. If there is no improvement, the doctor said he will put the cast. But in Falun Dafa, our exercises when we do, our self-healing happens very fast. Okay, so 2 days I did not practice because I was also in pain. But third day I asked myself, I am a Falun Dafa practitioner. Why am I shying away from doing my exercises and meditation? And I sat and did the meditation. We generally sit in full lotus position, Padmasana, when we do the meditation. I sat in full lotus position. There was excruciating pain, but my faith was there that I will get healed. I did the practice, and after 1 week, because the doctor had told, I went to the hospital and they took my X-ray again. To my surprise and to doctor's surprise, there was no ligament tear. The doctor told me either last week's X-ray was wrong or today's X-ray is wrong. So that is what the practice does to you.
Or the patient is wrong.
Correct. So now coming to what is Falun Dafa. So Falun Dafa is basically a simple exercises meditation, I can say, something like yoga. But it also teaches to follow truthfulness, compassion and tolerance in your day-to-day life. Falun Dafa teaches that these are the core principles of the whole universe, and the energy of the universe is truthfulness, compassion and tolerance. And this is what all religions, all philosophies, all spiritual practices have taught us. Our ancestors have told us these are good virtues you should follow. But in today's life, it is easy to say, to be honest, to be compassionate, to have tolerance and forbearance, but to practice is so difficult. So the teachings of Falun Dafa encourage us to follow these principles in our day-to-day life. Our master teaches us that if we do not follow these principles and just do the exercises and meditation, it's like doing aerobics. He also teaches that mind and matter is same. So when you improve your mind nature, automatically your body also improves.
So mind and body together.
Together. Yes. So Falun Dafa is cultivation of mind and body together. So to cultivate the mind, we follow truthfulness, compassion and tolerance.
Fantastic, sir. But who will teach you? Who is your guru?
Yes. So the practice is supposed to be very ancient, like how in India also we talk about Sanatana Dharma. So the practice of Falun Dafa is also very ancient, and it has been passed on from teacher-disciple relationship, like we tell Guru Shishya Parampara in India. So from one teacher to one disciple, it has been passed on from remote times. And right now it was Master Li Hongji in China. He introduced this to the public for the first time in 1992. Initially, hundreds of people started attending his lectures, slowly thousands of people. And
Visibles has increased.
yeah. And see, it started in 92 in China. 96, Master Li left China to introduce the practice to other countries. Slowly, other countries started inviting him, come to our country also and teach. And today, in more than 130 countries, we are more than 10 crore practitioners. And the beauty of the practice is, there is no organization, there is no fee, there are no rules and regulations. Even for doing the exercises, no rules for when you should practice, how long you should practice.
Anytime, anywhere.
Anytime, anywhere, any direction.
Any direction.
Yeah. No breathing technique, no mind technique. So your breathing is normal throughout the exercises. No things about, think about something, focus on something, concentrate on something. There is beautiful music that goes on in the background along with instructions. You listen to the music, follow the instruction, and your mind automatically becomes calm.
That means it is for a common man also, an educated person also can be practiced this.
Yes.
And
yes.
it is a reach to a common man.
Yes.
And it's very handy.
Yes.
That's
yes.
what
Yes.
you
Yes.
need to say.
It's very easy. Very easy to do. Even small kids of 2 years, old people of 100 years can do it very easily.
No bar for age also.
No bond for age. No bond for health condition. Pregnant woman, your operation just got over, any health issue is there, it doesn't matter.
Any health, any age,
Yes.
any condition.
Any condition. You start. No diet control also. Because nowadays, most of the spiritual practices, they say once you become a spiritual person, you should become vegetarian. But people have their own culture, belief. So whether you are vegetarian, non-vegetarian, vegan, it really doesn't matter.
Fortunately or unfortunately, this is started in China.
Yeah.
China is only the country where majority are non-vegetarian.
That is there, yes. But the practice of Falun Dafa teaches to let go of attachments. So it says you should not be attached to any food, whether it is veg, non-veg. You eat to fill your stomach.
Detachment in attachment.
Yeah. See, and the beauty of the practice is, in olden days or even now, most of the practices being taught in society today are limited to the level of healing and fitness. Okay. The true teachings, the master passes on to his one disciple, who later becomes the guru. He will pass on the teachings to his disciple, who later becomes the guru. What is being taught in the public is basic for healing and fitness. Keep your body healthy, be stress-free, be a good person, right? Well-being. So that is what is being taught to the public. But I think this is one practice where it teaches you to attain spiritual perfection by living in ordinary human society. In the past, people spoke about going to forests, going to mountains, giving up everything and cultivating. But here, Falun Dafa teaches us that by living in society, by having your normal marital life, by doing your business, by working, you can still be a good person. Right? Any walk of life, you can be a good person.
Fantastic, fantastic. I feel one of the day will come, it catches to, like today yoga is so popular in the worldwide. One day even Falun Dafa maybe beat even that and reaches to many people. So our viewers interest, can you show, because you are saying it is very easy, any
Yes.
person can do it
Yes.
and all those things.
Yes.
Can you practice and show me what are the four type of exercises
Yes.
and the meditation?
Yes.
Before you are going this, can you show me the meditation part, how we want to do it? Because
Yes.
exercise means again you have to stand and start doing this.
Yes, yes. Yeah, actually, I hope Falun Dafa becomes so popular, like you said, and it will become popular thanks to people like you to give us platform.
Certainly.
So first of all, thank you.
It is
I
naturally for the cause of public
yes,
and
yes,
for
yes,
their health.
yes,
Obviously,
yes,
it will be welcome.
yes. Yeah, I will definitely show the exercises. So there are 4 standing exercises and a sitting meditation. Totally 5 exercises.
Fine.
I will talk about the concept now, what
Please.
the exercises,
Yes,
then I will
That's
show
true,
how to
that's
do.
true.
So Falun Dafa basically is cultivation of high level energies in our body.
Okay.
See, like how we say pranayam.
That's true.
Prana is energy,
Correct.
right? So we control our energy through breathing in pranayam.
Prana ayama.
Yes,
That's true.
correct. Falun Dafa is also called Falun Gong. Gong is basically high level energy.
Okay.
Okay. In Chinese, they say Qi and Gong. Qi is low level energy, Gong is high level energy.
Oh.
Qi is prana
Oh.
in India. In our translation, prana energy. So I was into yoga before Falun Dafa. I was a yoga teacher with Patanjali. Before that, I was into other practices.
Fantastic.
So over 6-8 months of doing yoga, my first chakra opened.
Okay.
Then after few months of practice, my second chakra opened.
Okay.
I remember when I did Falun Dafa for the first time, on day 2, I still have that memory very clear in my head. I was practicing, it was my house on my terrace. I was practicing Falun Dafa, the meditation exercise, and I felt all my 7 chakras open.
Wow.
Okay, so the thing is, the growth is very fast. We are cultivating high level energies. So the idea is, the first exercise is basically a stretching and relaxing exercise. It helps open all the energy channels in the body. If there is any pain, illness, disease, ailment, stress in the body, it is because energy is not flowing properly. So once you open your energy channel, energy starts flowing and immediately pain goes away, stress goes away, illness goes away. So the first exercise opens up all the energy channels. The second exercise is a very unique standing meditation exercise.
Wow.
Have you heard of meditation while standing? No, right? Very, very rare. Very rare. So this is a very unique standing meditation exercise where we meditate in 4 wheel holding postures.
Yeah.
So wisdom is a very profound word. So I would like to break it down for today's audience. What is wisdom? See, in our life, depending on what walk of life we come from, we have to take many decisions every day.
Correct.
Right? That is what life is about. That is what work is about. Those who are taking more decisions are at senior positions.
Correct.
Those who are taking less decisions are at junior positions.
Correct.
And most of the times we are confused. What is the right
Decision has to
decision?
be taken.
Yes. Right, wrong. Right? So, what is wisdom? Wisdom is basically being able to understand what is right and wrong and making the decision quickly. Third exercise basically purifies your body by taking a lot of positive energy from the universe in your body and throwing out negative energy outside. Fourth exercise basically rectifies the way energy flows in the body. So like how blood flows in the body in a certain way, oxygen flows in a certain way. Similarly, energy also has a pattern in which it flows. Right? So the fourth exercise strengthens that pattern. So fifth exercise has to be done while sitting down in Padmasana. For those who it is difficult to sit down in Padmasana, you can sit in the normal Sukhasana, the Indian style of sitting. Yeah. So in search of a solution, she came across Falun Dafa. And she practiced Falun Dafa. In 8 days, she was able to sit down in Padmasana, otherwise which was very difficult. And since then, she has not looked back. She's not seen a doctor.
Any arthritis or orthopedician?
Nothing. And today, if you meet her, I told you she's 65-year-old. You meet her, you look at her energy, you will tell she's 35.
Meditation in sitting posture, how you want to, you are already sitting now.
Yeah.
And you just give me few tips of your meditation, how it should be.
Actually, can I sit down and show?
That's much better.
All the viewers and subscribers of Victory Wings, we learned the 4 standing exercises of Falun Dafa. Now we are going to learn the most beautiful sitting meditation exercise. Okay, this is called strengthening divine powers. So like you can see, Subramaniam Garu, he is already sitting in full lotus position, Padmasana. That is the requirement of the practice. If you are able to sit in full lotus position, fantastic. Please sit down, put your Padmasana. For the men, left leg up first, then the right leg. For the woman, right leg up first, then the left leg. If you are not able to sit in Padmasana, sit in Ardha Padmasana, where your left leg is on top for men, right leg is on top for women. If you cannot sit like that, sit in the normal Indian style Sukhasana. If you cannot sit down, no problem. Sit on a chair, sit on your bed, at the edge of the bed, and do. I'm sure once you do this regularly, you will automatically be able to sit down and sit in Padmasana. So like I said, for the men, left leg up first, then the right leg. For the women, right leg up first, then the left leg. Okay. Now the basic posture, again, body relaxed, back straight, and tongue touching the upper palate. Okay. And we sit in Jain. Now all of you sit in Jain and follow my instructions and what we do. Okay. We will do it slowly so that it is easy for all of you to understand. All of you slowly take the hands up. When they are near the face, we turn them and take the hands above the head like this. Now we will separate both the hands, make a big circle-like shape and bring the hands in front of the face. Fingers facing front. The hands will not touch each other. So all the men, your right hand will go inside like this. Women, left hand will go inside. Now the inside hand will come down. So all the men, right hand will come down, left hand will go up. Now when the hands are in this position, we will open them. Okay, this hand is straight but not touching the body. The upper hand is fingers are pointing backwards. Now we will change the position of the hands. Okay, slowly turn the palms to your body. Upper hand will go down from inside. Okay. Now again when the palms come to this position, that side, hand is that side.
Okay.
Okay. When the palms come to this position, they will open like this. Okay. Now again the palms change their position. Both the palms turn towards the body. Upper hand goes down from inside. Okay. Now when the hands are in this position, they will not open. The lower hand remains like this. Upper hand will open like this. Fingers pointing front. Okay. Now again we will change the palm position. Slowly. Upper hand goes down from inside. Hands don't touch each other and they don't touch the body. Hand opens like this. Okay. Now again change position but stop at your chest and take the hands away from your body. Okay. Your elbow to palm is in a straight line at your waist level. Okay. This is the first position where we meditate. So this is the first position where we meditate. And slowly now we change position. All the men, right hand will come down like this near the abdomen. For the woman, left hand will come down. The other hand will go up in front of the chin. Okay, both the palms face each other. Hands don't touch the body. So this is the second position for meditation. When we are meditating, we close the eyes. Now after a while, we change position again. The upper hand will make a semicircle, come down. Lower hand will go up from inside. Now the hand is below the chin. Okay, in first position, hand was in front of the chin. Second position, hand is below the chin. Both the palms face each other. Okay, this is third position for meditation. And then we will again change position. The upper hand will make a semicircle and come to Jain. Now you can rest your hands on your body. In other positions, your hand was not touching the body. We meditate in this position for a while and then we close with Harsha. Thank you so much. Hope you all learn the exercises. If you all want to learn in person, you can go to www.falundafa.org. There is a contact us section there. You can go there and find contact details of all Falun Dafa volunteers from around the world. And if there is any contact of Falun Dafa practitioner in your city, please contact them. They will be more than happy to teach you the practice. And you can get in touch with us for any queries you have.